Oh, hello. 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 I'm going to do something a little different. I really should be keeping things consistent, but I get so bored. I'm an Aquarian, so I gotta change it up all the time. I'm gonna do an Akashic reading on the Lions Gate portal. The Lions Gate portal is August 8th, which is in 2 days. Right now it's August 6th, obviously. Um, And what I want to do is just a message for, all the signs out there. I'm not huge into astrology. I don't know a lot about it. I mean, I can barely memorize the cards, let alone get into astrology. But I'm going to do something a little different. Normally, what I see is people start with Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. I'm going to start with Aquarius, not because I'm an Aquarian, but, or sorry, I'm not going to start with Aquarius. I'm going to start with Capricorn. Capricorn is the beginning of the cycle, from what I understand. Or is it Aquarius? Either way, I'm going to start with Capricorn and then just go through from there. Lionsgate portal is all about manifestation. It's a great day to get that stuff done, get your manifestation done, get your think happy thoughts, bring your vibration up high, whatever it is you need in your life, your abundance or healing or whatever, the 8th of August is the day to get that stuff done. It's in the Leo moon, and Leos have a tendency to get stuff done. I know. So what I'm going to do is just a 3-card spread. My 3 cards are events leading up, current situation, and future potential. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring up with Metatron. Okay. I hope you can hear me okay, because last time I did a recording, I know the sound was a little bit off. So hopefully that got fixed. So I'm going to start with Capricorn. So this is a timeless reading, even though it is for the Lionsgate portal. It is timeless. The message, as always, is timeless. It doesn't matter when you see this, when you hear this, it doesn't matter. But I do know that the 8th is really the best. You're going to get the most benefit from August 8th. And let me see. Okay. All right, so we're going to start with Capricorn. Capricorn message for the Lionsgate portal. Okay. These are just general messages. They're not focusing on anything in particular. So we've got views of the ego. I know a few Capricorns out there, so up in the air. And the Akashic field. Okay, so what I'm getting from this is Capricorns have a tendency to work on the earth plane. They like their hunter-gatherers. They like to accumulate things as opposed to accumulating energy and that sort of thing. They like to move up in the social ladder, in the employment ladder. They like to keep moving up and up. And so it's not that they are not feeling anything, but so we've got, let me just see if I can see that. So views of the ego is what that is. Oh boy, I'm so red. I was out in the garden for a little bit. Yeah, so if you look there, yeah, you've got somebody looking in the mirror at themselves. Okay, so Capricorns like to be, and it's not I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It's just they like What number is that? 4 of roses. I'm just gonna, like I said, and if you know anything about me, I don't memorize the cards. I know I am intuitive reader, but I like to make sure that what I'm reading is also in the book. Okay, this card shows that there are many thoughtless, selfish people in your life, whether they are, and I'm not saying that Capricorns are thoughtless and selfish. What I'm saying is there are people in your life. There are people in your life that are thoughtless and selfish, and friends, family, business. This person is self-absorbed and makes plans. Okay. The Capricorns that I know, and again, they're not all like this. The Capricorns that I know, they like to be first in line. They like to be recognized first, before anybody else. And they're the ones that will I can't say this in a nice way, so I'm probably not going to say, but the Capricorns that I know personally have a tendency to be very aggressive with moving up the ladder and not really worrying about the collateral damage. Everybody is here to progress in their life, and so Capricorns are no different. They have to progress, but they go about it a little different way than, say, an Aquarian would, or a Pisces would. Sorry, there's a lot of bug bites, a lot of mosquitoes in this area. With the floods, there's a lot of standing water, and so of course with standing water you get infestation of mosquitoes. So this is the energy leading up to. Okay. So you're called to be aware of that selfishness or that self-absorption. You're being asked to be a little bit more aware of that. And again, this is events leading up. I'm not saying that you are self-absorbed. I'm saying this is the energy leading up to. And once you get the idea that perhaps being self-absorbed is affecting other people, sometimes not in a great way. Things can have a tendency to be up in the air. Okay, things are up in the air. Decisions as to whether or not you want to continue going the way you are, or if you want to change it up a little bit and be a little bit more aware of the people around you that are being pushed aside because of your hunger for abundance, your hunger for moving up in the world, your hunger for love interest, money, that sort of thing. You just have to be very aware. So things are going to be up in the air for you, making that decision. The best way to make that decision is to go to the Akashic field and get those answers that you need. This is your future potential, is you're going to be able to visit the Akashic field and get some better answers. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm just going to pull another Akashic card here just to clarify. I just want to clarify up in the air. I just want to clarify that. And then I'll pull 3 Metatron cards. Clarify up in the air. What is up in the air? Actually, I'm going to clarify the Akashic field as well. Clarify up in the air. Clarify up in the air. Commitment. Okay. So once you make that decision, you have to be committed. Okay. You got to make sure you're committed to that decision. Otherwise, things might go back to this again. Okay. And then to clarify the Akashic field, I mean, you're caught in the ruins. Okay. While you are meditating, you know, the fact that you are caught in the ruins, find those answers that you need. You could be caught up in an old way of thinking. Okay, so get to the Akashic field, do your meditation, get those answers that you need so that you don't continue you know, being just this person here. These people over here are probably not liking the fact that you're, you know, you're using yourself to get ahead, pushing them aside. And again, I'm trying to be as gentle as possible. I know the cards don't they don't lie, so and I'm not saying you're a bad person. I'm just saying sometimes when you go about moving forward, there are people that are considered collateral damage. And if you're caught in the ruins of that old way of life, go to the Akashic field, meditate, and get some answers that you need. I'm just going to pull 3 Metatron cards quickly here, just to clarify the ego and commitment. Caught in ruins. All right, so this is it's called endings, and this is what I would consider a very gentle tower card. So you're coming to the end of something, and so this is what these cards are telling you. You're coming to the end of something. Dimensional gateway. Okay, once you let go of self and start looking around at other people, you're going to see that dimensional gateway. It's going to open up for you to be able to see what exactly is going on. And what you're going to end up with is blessings and thanks. But the people around you are going to be extremely grateful that you have made that change. Okay. And again, that's just advice. You don't have to change. I mean, if you like where you are, you don't have to do that change. But if you do go to the Akashic field and you get those answers that you need to get yourself out of the ruins, get yourself out of that stuck energy, then you're going to see a lot of grateful people all around you. Okay, let me see. Aquarius. I am an Aquarian, so I guess this reading is for me too. So yay! All right, Aquarius. What do we get for Aquarius? Lions Gate portal. What can we see? What kind of message do we have? How can Aquarians best use the Lions Gate portal? How can Aquarians best use the Lions Gate portal? I hope I'm talking loud enough. I don't want to talk too loud because the dogs have a tendency. Wishes fulfilled is your, oh my, that's kind of unusual. And paths unknown. So events, your energy leading up to your Lions Gate is wishes fulfilled. Okay, so Aquarians who have been working and studying and trying so hard to get ahead in life, lately you're seeing that your wishes have been fulfilled, and the abundance is coming in, whether it's abundance of people, love, money, anything, you know, abundance is there for you. Aquarians are a lot happier, and I'm hoping that this resonates because it's totally resonating with me right now. Yeah, so Aquarians are making change. They've been working towards making a change in their life, and they're seeing just in the recent past, in the past months or the past year, they're seeing those changes. Okay, so your wishes have been fulfilled. However, the cards don't lie. Now you have to be very careful that you don't get full of yourself. Okay, this views of the ego. You don't want to get too egotistical, I guess you could say. You just have to be careful that, again, like just like Capricorn, you don't want to be watching people fall to the wayside because of collateral damage with you moving. And I mean, if people are falling away from you, it's because they're energetically they're not good for you. Or when two soulmates or two soul soul family members come together, they share the energy that they need, and then they can separate. Sometimes it's a good separation, sometimes it's not so good, but you know, we've all been there. But when people come together and they're instantly connected and then they're instantly apart, it's because they come together. They're part of your soul group. These people were put in your path for a reason. You put them in your path if you wrote your own soul contract, and they're no longer part of your learning. You've learned everything that you've needed from each other, and so you just have to be very, very wary that you know, you're not standing here and putting people here. Okay, so you just want to be careful as you're focusing on your wishes that have been fulfilled. Now you've got some more. You have more paths to go down. So you've got a choice of three. You can go down this difficult path. You can go down, you know, a path that is okay, that is a little bit cleared up, and then you can take the easy way. I have a tendency to take not the path of least resistance. I take the path that is not difficult. It is somewhat difficult. So I don't go through this, you know, brush and brindle and all that stuff. I don't do that. I have a tendency to go into the middle there and come up with things that are new in my life. And I'm going to clarify. I'm going to clarify the ego. So the current situation. Aquarians don't really have a tendency of being, you know, full of themselves, egotistical, self-righteous. It's not really a tendency of an Aquarian. And I'm not saying that about Capricorns. I'm just saying it's not really an Aquarian. Okay. This is just incredible. Up in the air. Up in the air. Is this going to be consistent? That's what we just did for Capricorn. So this card is saying that come Lionsgate portal, everything is up in the air, which brings you to this. Okay. Everything is up in the air because you haven't decided yet which direction to go. Okay. Let me just bring in Metatron here. Wow. Can you clarify these cards for Lionsgate portal? Clarify these cards for Lionsgate portal for Aquarius. Aquarius. What does the universe have to say for Aquarians? Lionsgate portal. Wow. It's just crazy. I can't say I've never had that happen. I have. Okay. The void. Okay. Events leading up. So that symbol in the middle right there, that's the Om symbol. So basically that's the symbol for the sound. When you're meditating, you get that nice deep, I don't know if you can hear me, that humming sound, and it helps vibrate all the way up here, and it helps to open up your third eye a little bit. So the void, go to the void. And I believe this is what a lot of the work that Aquarians have been doing over the past couple of years has been going to the void. I've been to the void, but I went accidentally and I kind of got scared because I didn't know where it was. Retreat, rest, and pause. Okay. Meditate. So you're all the meditation that you've been doing is leading you up to again on the 8th, the portal. Akashic Records. Go to the Akashic Records right now. If everything is up in the air, okay, everything is up in the air because you are in the middle of change and you have a tendency to be right there right now. Everything is up in the air, okay? Go to the Akashic Records, not just the Akashic field, but to the Akashic Records, okay? Speak with your angels right now. On the 8th, meditate. I want you to meditate, and I want you to speak with your angels and your guides and say, hey, help me with my answers. And then, because this is your wake-up call, things are going to be moving and shaking come August 9th. That's when things are going to start really, really shaking for you. So go to the Akashic Records, get those answers that you need, because you need to decide which path to go down. This is your wake-up call. This is it, okay? If you don't go down the correct path, then, then you're going to have to start all over again, working and trying to find the answer to this, okay? So right now, again, like Capricorn, you're stuck here, okay? Wow. Wow. And I shuffled those cards pretty good. I shuffled them good. Okay, who do we got next here? Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. And I'm going to be time stamping these, I hope. Pisces, what do we have for Pisces? Trying to move quick here because the dog wants to come downstairs. It's nice and cool down here, and he likes to lie on the floor, but he's also very, if he hears a noise, he has a tendency to run and bark, and it's pretty loud. And I don't want to take up his time. He loves being down here on this nice cool basement floor. Okay, Pisces, what does the universe want to tell Pisces about Lions Gate portal? Oops. Okay. Energy leading up, lookout. Okay, so you've been on the lookout. You've been, oh, you gotta fly in here. Winged messengers. Okay. So you have a hawk and a dove. And okay, and future, the Buddha prepares. Okay. The lookout, it's number 17, by the way, number 17. Okay, so you've always been on the lookout for something, looking for danger, looking for, let me just have a look in the book here. I'm not sure what you've been looking for. Let me just have a look in this book here. Tells you to be on the lookout. Okay, it's a challenging situation, so in a battle of sorts. So okay, so my feeling is that this is not a tower moment. It just means that you've always been on the lookout, looking for danger, avoiding danger, You've had a lot of challenges to overcome, a lot of things that you thought were insurmountable, but it turns out that they are. They are things that have stopped you in your tracks. And these are not obstacles that are purposely stopping you from succeeding. What I'm thinking is, or what I'm hearing is, these are your winged messengers. So this is your so your winged messengers. So you have a hawk and a dove here, peace, and you have you have messages coming in. But these are your angels, your spirit guides saying, whoa, you need to stop there. That's not your direction. And again, this was number 17, which means this is not the direction. Here's where we want you to go. So this is why your guides have been putting barriers in place, because you are destined for bigger and better things energetically. And so when it comes to the Lions Gate portal, your guides are telling you that you are destined. So Pisces, you are destined for teaching, you are destined for healing, healing others, helping others meditate. I don't need to clarify those with the Akashic cards, but I'm going to just come in with Metatron. But Pisces, you're a teacher, you are a healer. My mentor was a Pisces, and that's all she did was teach people and heal people right up until she transitioned. She was teaching and healing others. Let me just okay. Air, fly free. Okay. So this is kind of clarifying the obstacle card. So you've been flying free, but my feeling is that you've been flying free, not focusing on the things that you need to be doing. And so when you are when you get in that situation where you think, oh, life is grand, life is free, and yay, then you come up with that obstacle and you think, oh, here we go again. And then you end up with that self-fulfilling prophecy. But your guides have been putting those. So you've been flying free. Your guides have put barriers up and asking you to move forward. Okay, so the cosmos mirrors you. So basically, this is your karma card. So what the messages here from these guys, from your guides, is you need to remember that what you're putting out there, your world is mirroring you. Okay. Do I want to? I'm going to look in the book here. I just want to be certain that I'm getting this right. That is number 20. Okay, the universe wants to support you. Okay, so those. Okay, yes, I was right. So what Metatron is saying is they want you to put away your old way of life, which is flying free. Okay, flying free and constantly looking for danger. Okay, put that stuff aside, because remember, you are destined for this. This is you right there. You are teaching, you are guiding. Okay, and your messengers are telling you to get ready. Get ready for that. Okay. And Take time out as needed. So your future potential again is review and reflect, which is what Buddha is doing right there. Not Buddha, but the monk is doing right there, is reviewing and reflecting on life and going to that void, that same void that Aquarians need to go to or have been going to. Wow, that was quick and easy. What do we got next? We have Taurus. Taurus. Taurus has a tendency to be very upfront, very Taurus, they like to build the brick walls. And they don't like it when other people come crashing through that brick wall. They're very self-sustaining in their life. They're very clever. They're very confident in their lives. So what does the universe want to tell Taurus? The message that for the Lions Gate portal, what does the universe have for Taurus? What does the universe have for Taurus? Oh, Queen of Keys, community, currently, and fated meeting. Okay, I'm going to have to clarify those for sure. Okay, let's see. The Queen of Keys. This is your energy coming up here. Okay, Queen of Keys. I'm just gonna have a look. King of Keys. Okay. Authority, sensitive, helpful, thoughtful, confident in her authority. Always happy to celebrate the success of others. So this is where your energy has come up, and so what I'm seeing here is because you are successful in your own life, and this is where you have been working towards, is being successful in your own life, and what you've created currently is a sense of community. So whether you are started your own business or created a family of your own, this is what you have done because of being the queen or king. It's not male or female here, because you have celebrated, been grateful for everything around you, for other people around you. You have created a community, and then you have coming up, you have a fated meeting. Now, this does say love. If you are a single person, you could have a love interest coming in. You could have another child coming in. If you don't have children now, you could have a child coming in. And this new person could also be somebody in business, or a new best friend. It could be anybody. But when you meet this person for the first time, you're going to say, wow, I know you from somewhere. And chances are it's somebody from your soul group. Okay. And because you have gone through and solved all the problems and created your community, now this person is ready. Okay, this person is ready to come in, and that is what you can be manifesting on the 8th of October. Your Lions Gate portal is going to manifest you. Itchy nose. Yeah, Lions Gate portal is going to be the best time to manifest that new person coming in. Again, it could be business partner, could be love interest, could be a child. But when you meet this person, you're going to say, wow, could be your best friend. Could be a long lost relative. Anybody. Could be anybody. I just want to clarify. Just want to clarify. Where's Metatron here? Evolution. Okay, evolution. That's your energy moving up. Okay, moving up to current situation is a child. So a child has been brought in, whether it was just brought in recently or brought in 10 years ago, but the evolution, this is what I see you manifesting right now, is another child. That's, I don't know. And you're going to be a protector of that. Okay. You are a warrior of light. Okay. You're going to be a protector of this new energy coming in. And again, this doesn't necessarily mean a child. It could be, like I said, it could be you've been manifesting a new person to come into your life, whether it's a partner, a child, a work partner, long lost relative, a new best friend. You are manifesting a new person into your life. Your community is evolving. The community is evolving, and the reason it's evolving so well is because you are a warrior of light. And look at this. This card keeps coming up. Capricorn had this card, and yeah, blessings and thanks. Blessings and thanks. You're a very thankful person. You're blessed. And once, yeah, so if you want to take full advantage of that Lions Gate portal, you're going to see it in person come into your life. You never know. You might be seeing a baby in 9 months. You never know. Okay, what do we got? Gemini, twin flame, twins, Gemini. What does the universe have to tell Gemini? Whoops. Don't know if I'm going to get through all of these today. Should be able to. What does the universe, what message does the universe have for Gemini for the Lions Gate portal? Oops. Spring and fall, spring and autumn. That's your energy coming up. Oops. Oh, I guess I'll take them both here. That was upside down, Gabriel. Gabriel was upside down. In crescent moon. Huh. In crescent moon and Gabriel. But Gabriel, I don't normally read these upside down, but that was just unusual. So I will continue with it being upside down. In crescent moon. And clearing the way. Okay, so this is your future potential. Okay. I have to read the four forces here. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna have to clarify this one anyway. Make sure you engage in extra activity. So, so it looks like you have been engaging in a lot of creativity, a lot of things moving, inventions or activities that are unusual for you, just to make some changes. Oh, and then you know what, the crescent moon, look at that. So here your energy, look at this, your energy leading up is this, and this is your current situation. So this is all about being creative, but then look at that. It's again telling you to be creative. You are creative right now. Gabrielle, I just want to see, why did Gabrielle come in upside down? Gabrielle, where are you? Eating. Where is Gabrielle in my book? Covenant. Which number are you? Number 3. I've gone past. Okay, reverse. Gabrielle appearing reversed indicates that you may be having difficult. Okay, okay. Okay, all right. Gemini, you have got some talent. Okay, you've got a lot of talent. You've been working on it. This is what you need to start manifesting. And again, the 8th is the day to really manifest. So you are extremely creative. Look at that. And because Gabrielle came in upside down, Gabrielle's message is that you're not speaking up for yourself. You're not giving yourself the credit that you deserve. As you start to as you start to get more confident in your own work, in your own creativity, you're going to see that your path is clear. Okay, your path is clear. You're going to get on this horse here, and you're going to go up there. Your path is clear, but you need to start manifesting the your own self-worth, your own self-confidence. Okay, that's exactly what that is saying. Gabrielle is saying, you know, you're good at what you do, and it's okay to say it out loud. I am good at what I'm doing. I'm very good at this. I'm proud of myself. I am talented. The work that I put out there is good. It's good stuff. Once you are able to get past that, then your path is clear. Let's see what Metatron has to say. Metatron is going to say, I love this card so much. Boundaries, set them daily. Okay. So the energy moving up to the 8th, in order to move forward, I want you to set those boundaries. So if you have somebody in your life that is when you are trying to do something creative and you have somebody, an external force bringing you down, you need to set boundaries. Okay, set those boundaries. Otherwise, you're never going to get forward. Okay, you're not going to keep going. Okay, enjoy. So once you set those boundaries, you're going to enjoy the people around you a lot more. Okay, your family, your circles of life, you're going to enjoy that so much. There's also a possibility that as you stand your ground and say, hey, you know what? I'm good at what I do, and I don't like you crapping on my parade. I don't like that. Set those boundaries. People are going to come to you and show you the respect. They're going to compliment you more, and it's not from an ego standpoint. They're going to help you boost your own self-confidence. And yeah, and signs. Okay, once you get down that nice clear, once you are clear the path, okay, you're going to start getting those signs that you need. Okay, the signs that you need that say, I'm definitely on the path that I need to be. When a year and a half ago, I went for a very long road trip, and the whole way, I was questioning myself, like, should I be here? And every time I would question myself, I'd see mile marker 17 or exit 17, or look on my odometer and would read 17 or 1717. And 17 means you're on the right path. Anyway, yes, Gemini, stand up and put the naysayers in their place. Do what you gotta do. Be proud of who you are. And those naysayers are going to say, whoa, that's new. And they're going to respect you a lot more. Okay. I'm going to do Cancer, and then I'm going to do Cancer, and then I'm going to do another video later for Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius. I'll have to do that a little bit later this evening. Okay, so Cancer. My father was Cancer. He's a sweet man. He was a nice, sweet man. Okay, what does the universe want to tell the Cancers out there about the Lions Gate portal? How can they best use the Lions Gate portal for themselves? Cancer. These cards don't. Fated meeting. It's your events leading up. Are you kidding me? That is just incredible. Look at that. And I know I put that back in the deck right side up. Gabrielle is upside down again. And then 2 worlds. Okay. I mean, you can see me shuffling the cards, but all the same cards are coming up. This is for Cancer. Okay, so you've had that fated meeting. I don't know if you're aware of it, but the person that came into your life, the new person, whether again, I can't remember who had it. Was it Taurus? Yeah, Taurus. It's either a new child, a new love interest, a new work partner, a new friend, long lost relative. So you're going to have that fated meeting. Could be a dog. I don't know. It's a soul coming to you, and you think, wow, just wow. So you've manifested a fly, unfortunately. So you're you've manifested somebody that soul has come into your life, but this, I mean, you saw me, well, maybe you didn't see me put it back in proper, but this is Gabrielle upside down. And again, I never ever have cards upside down. So Gabrielle is saying that this new soul that you have in your life, it feels like it's almost too good to be true. Okay. It feels too good to be true. And I am gonna clarify these, by the way. Gabrielle is saying that you're not giving yourself the credit that you deserve. This new soul is in your life for a reason. Okay. And it's not because of nefarious reasons. It's a good reason. And it's part of your soul's journey. And whether you like this person or you don't like this person, it's important that you understand and give yourself credit. Yes, you did manifest this person, this being, the soul, whichever you did. And future potential is you have 2 worlds here. 2 worlds. Okay, so you're inside, you're working away, and then you have this could be your inner world, And the new person that you have manifested could be out here, but let me clarify that. I'm going to look in the book first. I'm going to manifest myself some new eyes. Nope. Back there. Where are we here? It says Two of Scrolls. So the dog wants to come down here so bad, but he's very quick to. You are now again experience a polarity between a fully self-realized spiritual experience and a personal success in your day-to-day life. I'm going to pull another card here just to be. I'm just going to clarify that. The fated meeting and Gabrielle upside down. I get that. I just want to. Wow. Okay. Cancer, you've got me. You've got me confused here. The Oracle of Delphi is in your. Okay, there's the Oracle of Delphi. When you receive this card, you are in time of great insight and psychic power. I'm going to clarify that again, because how can you be living in two different worlds? Unless this fated meeting is somebody who is more esoteric than your earthly life is willing to accept. Okay. I know Cancers have a tendency to be very intuitive, but they also like their earthly ashram. So that could be what's going on here. So this is your esoteric life, and then out here is your social group. But yeah, this is saying that yes, you need to go ahead and be who it is you are comfortable being. But I'm going to clarify once here. Balance. Yeah, okay. So balance between your intuitiveness and your social construct, your social groups, okay? The ones that don't understand the esoterics. I want you to balance that out. And you know, Gabrielle is saying be comfortable. Be a little bit more comfortable because you're not giving yourself the credit that you deserve. Let me just see what Metatron has got to say. Signs. Okay. And I am shuffling the cards. I really am. Signs. So you've been watching for those signs of that person that has come into your life, and that person is now in your life. But again, Gabrielle is saying that you're thinking it's too good to be true, but you have seen those signs. Okay. You're caught right now in self-doubt. This person can't be real. How can that be real? Okay. Oh, okay. That's how it's real. Okay. So this could be a love interest that has come in, and you just don't believe it. Are you thinking that you're not worthy of love? Okay. The person that has come into your life is very intuitive, and that person is seeing that you are also intuitive, and that person wants to really, really connect, but you're holding back because, again, too good to be true. Um, hmm. So meditate on the Lions Gate portal, bring this person closer to you. And what you're going to see is that you're going to embrace your inner child. You are going to have so much fun with this new person that's into your life. That is there waiting for you to stand up and say, okay, come on in, come on in. I have a feeling that you know this person. Okay, so Gabrielle, I'm going to flip it over back in the deck proper. Okay, no, you didn't see that. It's back in the deck proper. Okay, so yeah, embrace that. You're going to be embracing that inner child. You're going to have a lot more youthful activities coming up with this person, and you're going to. I can see a lot more uh, relaxation, a lot more fun coming into your life. Um, once you are able to stand up and say, okay, I'm worthy of this love. I'm worthy of this. And on the 8th of October, or sorry, the 8th of August, um, meditate. You're intuitive. You know how to do that. You know how to manifest. Okay. Um, okay. So that's it for what do we do here? Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. I'm going to timestamp these for you. I'm also going to send you a link to my website. So if you want a personal reading, please contact me. We'll set something up. I do Akashic journeys. I do personal readings. There's a number of things that I do. um, the Akashic journeys. That's really that's the one that I love doing the most. So I'm going to link my website down below. If you like the content that I'm providing, please like, share, subscribe. It just keeps my algorithms moving and grooving there, and it gets me out there a little bit more. And yeah, that's kind of what I'm manifesting for my Lionsgate portal is getting my YouTube channel running a little bit better. Okay, so the next video is going to be, what do we got? Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius. And I will do those and I will have them posted by before the end of the evening. Have a great rest of the day and enjoy your Lionsgate portal. Bye now.